Oh, look, I bought this at the Comic-Con I went to. This is Tim Curry as the Grand Wizard from the Worst Witch, and it's a little stuffed like Tim Curry.
Well, she's Stoner, and I'm what?
You know, that really, like, I mean, when they were going public with how Dolly's health was declining, I'm like, uh-oh, red flag. Well, I'm sure everybody was like red flag, but you know, she was such, like, I honestly, I didn't care. I'm not a big country music fan, and her music made me so sad because it was so sad. But she was an earth angel. Oh my God, was she like I don't know. She was like a bowl of sugar everywhere. Like, she was just so sweet all the time. You know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, Heaven definitely shines a little bit brighter now because she is just like sparkling.
Well,
you know,
if you follow that Dylan guy who made his own cookbooks, he's like, you know, recipes from yesteryear, I think is one of his books, and he does those videos where he's like, a recipe, you know, he'll do like a Coca-Cola cake from 1962 or whatever. You know, he does these videos like that.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, he did one of her recipes that she made, and he said it was actually one of the really, really good recipe. I forget what it was. I think it was a homemade pudding or something, and it's from Dolly Parton. And so he did that. Yeah. That was pretty cool.
She was just such a delight all the time. Every time you say, "Oh, it's Dolly."
Come on, she's just like she's the golden girl. You know what
Definitely.
I mean? She's just like Betty White. She's like, everyone loves you.
Right.
You can't hate on her no matter what you do. It doesn't matter. Did you know that here's a fun fact. Fun facts for you again. Did you know that she had a song she recorded and it won't be released until it's out of this capsule and it won't come out until 2045. She said, by the time it comes out, I'm going to be 99 years old. I don't even know if the song's going to be any good, and I don't even know if the tape's going to be any good by then. But she was kicking herself in the butt. She's like, I want to show you all that song now, but I can't. So in 2045,
that's kind of cruddy.
We're going to get another song by her. Or 45 or 35. She said she'd be 99 years old. She died when she was 80, so whatever, 19 years. Yeah. So, it's 45. Yeah, it's 45. Yeah, 2045. Okay, my math checks out.
I know everybody's like, no, not Tim Curry, not Tim. Okay, I understand. We don't want him to ever die. Like, he never will die. He'll always be there. You know what I mean? But he wasn't in good. Like, I'm sure he wasn't. You know,
since he had his stroke, he's been in bad health the whole time. Yeah, he did some voice work, which is great that he was still able to do voice work, because some people when they have strokes, they can't even talk right. So thank God he was able to do that and do interviews and still be humble and stuff. But you know,
a legacy above and beyond. He's even had episodes on Roseanne, the show Roseanne. You know, and then voices from Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest. You know, he was everything. He was everything and then some. He did it like just no problem. Dude, that guy could fucking do anything, man.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And you know what? Like, people always look at me when someone passes away, and they're like, you don't seem upset, and I'm like, well, they were old. They lived a great life. They did a lot of things. I don't expect them to be here forever. In memory and spirit and film, they're here forever.
Right.
At least for as long as we, have film. But as far as the rest goes, it's a part of life. They have to move on at some point, and I'm sorry that I don't get so upset that other people do when a celebrity passes away.
It's definitely terrible news. You never want to hear that about somebody you really admire, but it does happen. But especially if they're like really young, like freaking Kurt Cobain. Don't even get me started on that. But that is a good example.
right?
Like
I mean,
it's like, whoa, really? But like the
'cause
people
that was more shock because he's only 27 years old. You don't expect to hear that Kurt Cobain died today. Dolly
oh,
Parton and Tim Curry, they're both older. Their health is declining, so it's not much
correct.
of a shock that they did. It sucks,
Hmm.
yes,
Oh
but
yeah, yeah. But I don't
it's
want them
more
to live
expected.
every day in
Yeah,
agony. Like if they are going through
yeah,
something, take them quick and painless, in their sleep or whatever. You
yeah.
know what I mean? But okay, I got a question for you because I was watching something with my daughter with the Foo Fighters, a documentary.
Okay.
I can't remember, what did Taylor Hawkins die from?
I believe he died from a multitude of different pills and alcohol.
Was it drugs?
I think he was taking sleeping pills and anxiety pills and stuff, but he was
Oh,
downing it with alcohol, I believe,
yeah.
which then became a toxic mix inside,
Right,
which is,
right.
I think, the same thing they say happened to Heath Ledger. So I think it's along the same lines. I think. Don't quote me on that. I know people in the comments might be like, "Oh, you're totally wrong." I might be totally wrong, but that's what I
Wait,
recall hearing when it
there,
happened.
there's people in the comments? Where?
Maybe. I don't know. Is there people in the comments? Please tell me people in the comments. See, like I said, this is not a regular podcast for us today. It's just not one of those days, and that's fine. We're gonna do it like
Yeah.
this, and if y'all
But at
like
least
it,
you're getting this out
like
with me. We don't need an audience per se. We are each other's audiences because we
right,
understand it's entertaining. We just
yeah,
get each other. I
mm,
understand. They'll have that thing. Why don't you live in the States?
you
Okay, I get it. People don't like the States. I'm sorry. I'm a proud American. I'm a proud American. I'm
I
sorry.
know, and as you should be, but
I love my
you know,
country.
I'm also a proud Canadian, so.
Understood.
So
Understood.
instead of me belittling your America and
No,
like
I don't
vice
know.
versa, I
Honestly,
no 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 no. See, I don't want to belittle your America. I just want to say I'm a proud Canadian
yeah.
who's friends with a proud American, and that's the way it should be,
Yeah, I was
as it
never
has been for generation and generation until the top heads in both countries are just fucking button heads because they're fucking idiots.
listen,
They're all idiots. Let's face it,
listen.
every politician is an idiot. Anyway, we don't want to get into politics because
No,
politics is
listen,
fucking
listen.
bad. Yeah.
And I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know anything about, your government, what's going on with you guys. I know what's going on here in a little bit, like, we're in like Bosnia or Russia or wherever it is, like on whatever they show you on the news, but
Yeah.
I'm not educated enough to weigh in on anything on you guys' side because I have no clue.
Yeah.
If you want to bitch and complain, totally let it out. You can vent to
I'll
me,
I'll
but
I'll tell you, we get a lot of your we get a lot of your stuff like in my news feed, for example. Uh, but I've also have recently seen, now I don't know if you've seen this, I can't remember the creator's name, but he's a guy on TikTok who lives in Iran, and he took us to the pumps while he filled his gas tank. Everyone, like media everywhere is saying that, oh, they have no gas, blah blah blah. America took it all, blah blah blah. Guess what? Guess how much their gas is? He paid like 1 cent a liter.
I believe that.
He filled his car. He
You know
filled
what?
his car with whatever I forget what their type of money is, and it still only equals to, I think, like $1 our money or two, maybe, or something. So here's the thing. Everyone's saying that America is taking all their gas. No, they have their own gas. They have it for very, very cheap. We're the ones getting screwed. We're the ones being charged 4 or 5 times more than it should be, but we think that's normal. Now over there, and he said post, like, check out my other videos to see the reality that media does not show you. The media twists things into a way to that most of those media companies are owned by government companies, so like they're gonna twist it in a way that fits their narrative. Even here in Canada, the same thing. Watching that, I was disgusted because I'm like, son of a bitch, half a tank for me was $50. For you, it's like $2. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, if I had glasses on, I'd throw them at the wall right now. Like the other TikToker. That's crazy shit. Like,
I know.
yes, there's bad people everywhere. They make it out as the whole country's bad. It's never the whole country. It's just a fucking group of bad apples, and that's always the way it is
And they
in every
blow it up. It's
situation.
like this big game of telephone. What sounds the worst?
Yeah.
Let's say it's that, and it's really not. Scare
the
shit out of everybody for no fucking reason at all.
They all want to be Negan from the fucking Walking Dead and fucking walk in and be like, little pig, let me in. Like,
I wouldn't give a fuck. I would gladly become a goddamn Walking Dead zombie, and I would love to chew some people's faces off. I got a list. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
So there we have it, folks. No, we don't care for politics here. We don't care for the bullshit, but we do care for truth. So if you have any fun facts to tell us in the comments, let us know.
Oh, of course, but this is the thing. Like, we get along so well on other things. Why would we? Like, I don't, like, number one, we live in 2 different countries. Number 2, you're going to have everybody has their opinion about our President Trump. Okay, I'm going to say it. Trump. Whoa, we might get flagged. Oh, shit. But our last fucking few videos were flagged. Whatever, suck my dick, YouTube. Throw some balls in TikTok. Anyway. Sideline rage, sorry.
I mean, that name does bring a lot of rage to people, so it's understandable.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
But,
and they always make our videos look like shit, and like I don't know how to boost our videos. Like we get nowhere. I don't know.
I mean, we're just talking
about stuff. You know what? Stop thinking about it. It doesn't matter.
Don't overthink it. Don't over.
And that's what I was gonna say. We agree on so many other things. Why the hell would I be one of those dickheads? Like, oh, you don't like our Look, dude. All right. Are you a good person? Okay. Do you intentionally go to antagonize people? Yes. Like, you need to get the fuck away. Like, look, I look for like, it's not a big deal to me in that sense. As long as you don't go extreme with it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, someone like I'm gonna say this, and this will be probably the only time I talk about Trump in any sort of fashion because I don't like talking about politics. But I don't agree with the guy. I think he has dementia. I think he's a fucking rocka cuckoo. Maybe at one point he had his wits with him, but he makes bad choices. He's lost. He says he's a good businessman, but he's been bankrupt 5 times or like multiple times. He's he's not really that great. He came from money, so he has money. He always had money. And maybe he had some good ideas at one point, but I think he's gone so off the wall, and I think he has dementia, and I think all the signs are there. And I can't believe how some people are still following that, even though, like, the tariff war, for example, Canada just said we're going to do the whole, they're going to do it dollar for dollar now. And what the fuck does that do to the economy? I don't know. It's going to fuck shit up. I know that. But it's things have been fucked even before Trump. Trump is just pushing the fucked up along. And this is why I think we need fresh blood in there. Why do they keep electing older people into these spots? Older people have old set of values, old looks at things. Get some new blood in there, some young blood in there. Maybe we can start changing some shit. Or maybe our governments just don't work anymore. We need to abolish that, start anew. And that's why I think we're into. I'm going to get into a really crazy topic here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But there was a reset between 1850 and 1920. A reset. If you haven't heard about this, go look it up. I'm not going to give you a bunch of details on it. You can go research it yourself. But there was a reset during that time. Hence all the massive elaborate buildings that turned into insane asylums. And then all these orphan kids coming on trains. Why were there orphan kids? Because people knew too much from what they used to know. And they wanted to reset the timeline and reset values and control things. So what do? You go and give what do they do when they shove that thing up your nose into your brain? They did that to a lot of people back then to keep them controlled, take their kids, and then teach the kids the new way of life. We're already into this new reset again. It's already been happening. This whole Mandela effect thing, ever since it became a thing, that's the starting point. Seeing little bits how you can control people until they do the big takeover. And the big takeover is coming. Unfortunately, a reset is in the works. It's already been in the works. I swear to God. And you can argue with me in the comments about it. Go ahead. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. That's a whole other topic. I'm sorry. Bam. Okay. Let's go.
Dude, I go off on the sidelines and sideline rage, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like, let it out. It's okay. And it's okay to disagree, you know, and it's totally fine. I know you're a good person and you don't intend to like go out and intentionally screw people, you know, you're not a bad person. So I don't think that, you know, us disagree. It's like, it's kind of not, I mean, it's more than disagreeing on like a band or a movie, but
Yeah.
something like that. You know, everybody has their opinion is the point.
Too
And it's
many
okay
people
to
take it
have,
too personally, though, as a stab at them opposed to their beliefs. And we're all
they're
allowed to believe
offended
what we
that you're
want.
not on their side.
Yeah, but we don't always have to agree eye to eye on everything.
That's what
There's
makes
been movies
everybody.
that me and you have, and other people be like, "Oh, well, she's the enemy." I'm like, okay, only Sith deal in absolute. And yes, I may go by Sith Lord on other platforms, but I'm really, I'm very more open minded than that. Uh, Star Wars references, we gotta love it. I mean, this is what the show is, right? Uh, it's like Step Brothers. They both had different ideas at the beginning, but guess what? One vision at the end.
Exactly. And you know what?
That's what it is.
There's things that, you know, you can learn from somebody with a different opinion. You could listen to it and go, okay, I don't necessarily agree with that, but that sounds like, okay, I agree with it.
That's
You know
how
what
it
I mean?
looks like
Like
it
on
might
different
work. Yeah.
things.
Yeah. It's like me
Yeah,
writing this song right now. I go, hey, this works. This doesn't work. Okay, well, this works.
exactly.
And when the band is talking to each other, we go, oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe we should cut this part out. We'll add this part in. And then we had a third parody come in and listen to it and be like, what do you think? And they're like, oh, I like the beginning of this, but I don't like this. But I like this. So take this and this and put it together. And I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. No, it's
Yeah.
it's called negotiating. It's called communication. It's called not simple-minded. It's called let's do this together, not as one. And that's,
It's called
you
working
know,
as a team. And, you
we
know,
got to remember we're all the three musketeers here.
but this is the thing, especially when I hate to see such rage and snarls and
Like you see all kinds of shit on TikTok
but
and
that's
yeah.
the thing, you know, you never know what's real and what's not.
Yeah.
Hopefully there isn't that much hate that I see out there, but who knows? But
No,
just
I believe there is. I believe there is, which is very unfortunate.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna be nice to everybody too, but I mean, at least be, you know what
Civil.
it is?
Like,
You know what
you
it
know,
is? Nobody has the respect anymore
no.
because you've had all these like young kids that are allowed to voice their opinion and they were like little soldiers for people in colleges to say, do this, do. You should see them in schools now. It's so ridiculous. I would fucking pull my kids out of schools. Like, oh my God. But anyway, you know, that's just disgusting to me. It's like you're trying to
Yeah.
push. And I remember as a kid, when Bill Clinton was in office, I remember my third grade teacher was like, you know, rooting them on, being like, oh, yeah, this is the one you want to vote. Like, there was some people that weren't with him. And it was just like, I remember like the push kind of. They had elections in
Yeah.
school and everything, which is fine. I don't know. I just,
Well, I mean,
everything is different, and I
well,
just
like,
don't.
I'll put it this way: politics is no longer politics. It's
No,
a,
it's a
it's a
fucking
populate.
league.
It's a who's popular race. Like it's who can dump the most money into all this and basically buy your winnings. And not saying that they're actually like doing that, but like I know in some cases maybe, but like it's not about what they say. It's who's more popular, like who's the coolest kid on the playground. That's all it is,
That's exactly what it like.
you know.
That's what I think. It's a very mean girl
Yeah,
popularity
it's
contest
not
because
it's not
when you go to candidate
not about
against,
the smarter person anymore. It's about the cooler person. Like
but when
sorry.
it comes to competition and you see these ads that are like, this person's a bastard because they flattened their like, what the fuck? Some of these ads, I'm like, fuck, what? Like, they clogged the
They're just
toilet in them,
half the time
fuck
they're
do you
just
know
pulling
that?
those facts out of their ass too. Like none of them are real. Like
And you know
you
what?
know,
I'm just like,
it's like reading
mean
the
girl.
remember the Inquirer, like the old
Yeah,
like
it's still
tabloid.
around, I think, isn't
Is
it?
it still around? Oh my god!
I
Like
think so.
that's basically what politics turned into.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like it's the Inquirer.
Bunch
It's
of
like
bullshit.
I'm gonna make this up about you. I'm gonna make this up about you. I'm gonna spread it around. I'm gonna spread it around. Like it's just it's a tit for tat little fight. It's not even. It's laughable. It's jokeable. It's not even intelligent anymore.
Well, this is what
Um,
I will say,
you know.
since it is political. I absolutely love JD Vance. That guy is aces all around. That's a shining star. That I love that guy. He has really good ideas. He's very reasonable. He's very calm. Trump has his
JD Van. Wait,
moments.
who? Wait. Okay, I'm from Canada, so call me stupid. I don't know who
No,
that
no,
is.
no.
Who's
JD
JD Van?
Vance is our vice president.
Okay, I don't even know. I didn't even know that.
He's like
I
the
mean,
guy
all
with
I
dark
hear is
hair, the
shit
round
about
face,
Trump.
and the
I
really
never
like
hear anything about this guy. So sorry.
he has like really like crystal eyes. It's like hello. But anyway, I like his politics. I like the way he handles things. It's very mature and respectable, I feel. But
Okay.
that's just how it is. But that's just my side of it. I don't really have too much else to say. I mean, I didn't like any of the other presidents that were in there, but I still lived, didn't I? Like, I still went through day to day doing what I had to do.
And you know what? That's a like. Let's say the mass majority of people just do that. They, like sometimes politics affect you and sometimes they don't. You
Yeah.
know. And I
Yeah.
mean, some people are being affected by it, and yes, life could be better, but this is life what we're in. So some of us just choose to fucking go. Okay, fuck it, go with it. You know what I mean?
Well, I
Because
mean,
we
that's the
have
thing.
to.
It's like,
I mean,
look,
what's the alternative? What's the alternative? There's not much alternative.
well,
You
look,
know?
either you live your life or
It,
you don't. You can be
it,
miserable every day. I hate Trump. Okay, fine.
yeah.
If that's what
What's
you
the
want to
point?
do, I'd rather be like, okay, do you need some more? You all right? Okay,
I'm just gonna go to my job. I'm gonna work my hours. I'm gonna make my money.
yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
buy my
mind my
food.
business.
I'm gonna go in my house. I'm not gonna fuck with anybody around me unless you fuck with me first. Uh, but like like it's
I
it's
get it.
the life sucks. Sure, and things cost way too much. Yes, I get it. I understand that. It's not gonna change if only 5 people say something. It's not going to change if 10 people. It's not going
Look,
to change if a million people
there's
say something. The only way
everyone's
it's ever going to change is if every single person stands up at once, and then their little chess game falls over because they're playing the game on our backs, and we stand up and it falls over. Then their game's over. That the only way that's ever going to happen is every single person on board. Otherwise, you're going to lose every time. So
yeah.
I just live day to day because guess what? I know no one else will stand. So that's
Yeah,
we just do what we can and
right.
try to make the best of it.
That's
Uh,
it. I mean, you just do what you got to do to get through your life and try to be as happy as possible. It doesn't matter what you do. If you like fucking
yeah.
doing whatever. I don't know, cleaning floors or working here, or working there, whatever you want to do. I don't give a shit. You know, if it makes you happy, who says it's wrong if it makes you happy like
And
that?
even
You
if
know?
you don't like your job, but you're happy at your home, that job's worth it.
Yeah.
You know.
It's so dark out. It's gonna storm so bad here.
Oh, it does look. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna have a tornado or something? Jeez, do we gotta get down in the cellar? Is Twister? Are we in Twister right now? No.
Don't say that. You're scaring me.
I'm sorry, but god damn it, really? This is live, by the way, people. Like, we're not
Not
editing
having a
this.
tornado. Shut up.
Okay, no, I hope
It's
not.
really dark over there.
God, you don't get tornadoes there in Jersey, do you?
Yes, we do.
What?
The,
For real?
we had
No.
one. No, I swear to God, there was a big news article about it, and it was 10 miles up the road from us.
I did not think.
I opened our front door. I saw the tornado behind my neighbor's house. Me and Jeremy saw it both, and we're like, "Get the fuck down the basement."
I did not think that you guys had got tornadoes in your area.
I even had an encounter.
Like, damn, like they're- I don't think they've ever happened in my area.
Well, good. You
I
don't.
don't think there's many spots in Canada where they actually do have it, but I mean, they have, I think, but it's very, it's not like what's the area called? Tornado Alley? What is
Tennessee?
Yeah, is that what it is in Tennessee?
I can't remember. I know
I'm
it's
not sure.
Kansas. It's a big one.
Yeah. Probably where the movie Twister takes place, which I don't recall right now at the moment time. But yeah.
Juice for my light.
All right. Before we continue talking, do you just want to do like the ending of the episode part so we can just keep talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So everyone, it doesn't matter whether you agree with us or don't agree with us. It's okay. Everything is every comment's okay. Well, I mean, try to be nice, but let us know what topics you guys want to talk about. We are going to get back to movies. This just was a weird week. Anyway, I hope you liked it. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. To do that again.
Okay.
What do you say? What is it?
I don't know.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Notification bell and comment. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Somebody. Betty.
We could just end here with us laughing, and it's totally fine. And then I can just put like our thing, like follow us, blah blah blah.
Now that we're laughing, it's don't forget to like the notification bell and leave us a comment, and we'll see you next time. Bye. There. There's the ending.
Peace.
Leave all